It's a parade inside my city, yeah. And just like that, the 2023 NBA season is wrapped. We're here.
Episode 24, Shoot Your Shot. Kobe episode. Forgot to mention that.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. It's time to give you our awards, our playoff predictions, wrap up the season.
This is a big moment, dude.
Yeah.
This is huge.
First of all, I just want to give my thoughts on the season. Definitely one of the most exciting seasons I've watched. Multiple 70-point games was crazy in one season. Just offensive explosions night in, night out. It was a great season, man. For the Heat, no, my favorite team. It wasn't the best season, but still exciting season nonetheless. We got to see Jimmy pop off here and there. Hero and Bam both took a jump. So, yeah. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it was a great season. It wasn't like one of the best. I mean, it was a good season. Nothing much, but as a Lakers fan, it started off really, really rough.
0-6.
But man, ever since that trade deadline, it's been so good. Can I just say, I just want to pat myself on the back. Remember what I said earlier in the season? When the Lakers trade Russell Westbrook, it's going to be so much better.
Dude,
What
do you
happened?
think it has something to do with the fact that we got 3 hella good players and we lost Westbrook?
Just saying, we got rid of Westbrook and we turned into such a good team. We went 18
I
and 8
love you,
down the
Westbrook.
stretch.
Don't listen to the
One of
hater.
best records.
Yeah, I don't think it's the fact that you released Westbrook. I think it's the fact that you got good players in return for Westbrook.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
This guy's just a hater.
It's 50-50. 50 of that is because we got good players. 50 of that is because we got rid of
No,
Russell
it's
Westbrook.
like 90
So,
and 95 and 5.
Nope,
in
nope.
my opinion.
I'm patting myself on the back. I called that, and I'm so happy I did.
Okay, let's start off before we get into awards or anything. Let's dive into the news that happened today. Rudy Gobert, you're one of your favorite players, apparently. Punches his teammate and gets sent home by the franchise. How do you feel?
You know what? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Dude, like he's like, dude,
That punch is
why?
disgusting.
Has a player ever gotten sent home like that? Like, because for hitting
I
somebody?
think, yeah, probably. I bet so.
That was a disgraceful punch too. After what Izzy did last night, bro, and Rudy Gobert.
Oh, shout out Izzy, bro. That knockout was cold. I think that's the greatest UFC knockout of all time. Like, we're talking about story, bro. He lost to that dude twice in kickboxing. One of them was controversial. I think he won one of those fights, but it was a decision. He got knocked out by him in the UFC, and this guy gets his legacy like cement. I mean, it's already cemented, but like this is the only thing standing like in the way of like a perfect like basically untarnished legacy. And bro, he knocked his ass out.
Yeah,
I love you, Izzy.
Rudy Gobert need to take some notes from him for sure. And then we got, bro, the Timberwolves are just a mess. You got Jaden McDaniels breaking his own hand, punching the
Dude,
wall.
yeah.
bro.
Broke his hand. Rudy Gobert's gone. Like, dude, I've never seen a team fall off so hard in one day.
I mean, it's not like they were gonna go anywhere in the first place, but like they just ruined all their chances to even do anything.
I mean, so yeah, they had a chance because, like, even as a Lakers fan, they could definitely beat us and they could definitely make the playoffs and stuff. And they might be able to make some noise, but that might be gone now.
Oh, I have a question. Where did the Bulls finish?
They're
Bulls are the 10th
they're
seed.
10th.
Oh, so they barely made it in. They'll be.
Yep,
Yeah.
barely made it in. We'll talk about that in a sec here, I guess. But yeah, interesting day. One of the weirdest days. I always loved last day of the NBA season because most of every team is already cemented, so they just let all the bench players play, and you
Yeah,
get the most random stat lines ever, dude. Like,
You're
it's
now
so
fiending to
hilarious.
mention this, bro. Kenny Lofton Jr. 42 and 17 on 17 for 25.
Yeah.
shooting? Bro, get that man
Bro
in the
looks
league.
like-
Get him some
bro-
playoff minutes, bro.
Yeah, and
He's on a. They got him on a 4-year contract.
They got him playing for
Bro.
the G League team.
and then Cam Thomas pops off again, getting his minutes. 46
turned into
points.
Kobe.
We got a Peyton Pritchard triple double. We got a Theo Pinson triple double. Like, and then you no
Yeah,
no no,
man.
no, we gotta talk about
Udonis
Udonis Haslam.
Oh, yeah.
24 piece, most points he's scored in a game since 2009.
That's insane.
That boy did it for all the old heads out there. He did it for them, bro. All them old heads. Dropped
3
24.
threes too. 3 threes. The most threes
That's
ever made in
high.
a game was 1, and he made 3 of them. And then the alley-oop from Duncan to UD? Come on.
Bro, Trey Man had a triple double. Like, bro, what? Like, what are we doing?
Bro. And then Steven Silas just gets fired in the middle of the fourth quarter.
What? What do you mean?
The Rockets coach, bro. He's got fired in the middle of the fourth quarter.
How does that even work?
Ask
Like,
the Rockets GM, bro.
Wait, did he like leave the court? What
No,
happened?
he didn't leave the court. He only found out after the game, but like the news came out
He
during
was
the fourth
announced.
quarter.
I mean, were they not trying to tank? What were they trying to do?
I mean,
They were all trying to think. Well, wanna know why? Because the Rockets won their last 3 games of the season. So they're like,
bro. It's not even his fault, bro.
yeah,
He's coaching a bunch of AU players, bro. I feel bad.
yeah, I
for
hate
him.
when coaches get fired like that, bro. It's like your team's trash.
Yeah,
dude.
like no matter what coach you get, like there's not going to be that much of a different outcome.
Exactly.
So
Like
what do you
even
have?
Greg Popovich couldn't help that team. Bro.
Yeah, Jalen Green running the triangle offense, like please.
all right, bro. Let's give out our awards now. We did our midseason awards about 6 podcasts ago, I think. It was podcast 16, so it was 8 podcasts ago. But yeah, let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Start off
Where we
with
started with rookie of the year. I think we started with rookie of the year
rookie of the year. Why not?
because that's the all obvious one. That's the only obvious one I feel like.
Sure, got to be Paulo.
It's Paulo. Yeah, it's Paulo. Like
Of course.
I saw a stat on Instagram. It was like he finished the season with 40 20-point games, which was the same as LeBron James in his rookie year. So I thought that was
Yeah,
really cool.
I think also for every award we should give at least one runner up too.
Runner up for rookie of the year.
I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
say
yeah.
J Dub, Jalen Williams.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, he played really good in the second of the season. It wasn't good enough to catch Paulo, but
Yeah,
it was still really good.
thanks. Yeah, Paulo definitely got a bright future ahead of him, especially playing in Orlando. He's definitely the guy there right now. So, yeah, shout out
Hopefully,
Seattle guy.
yeah.
Come on.
Oh my god. Hopefully he stays healthy.
Okay, coach of the year. Thoughts?
Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name. The Kings coach. What's his name?
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown is
Mike Brown,
my
the GOAT.
coach of the year.
Thanks.
Yeah,
They
I'd say
bro,
Mike.
Dude,
they started off 0-4. Everyone thought the Kings were just going to be miss the playoffs again, and then they turned it around. They're like also like damn near 500, like 30 games into the season too. And they started to pick it up. My runner-up though,
yeah, I mean,
probably Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla. Just come in like that
Yeah,
after
that was
Udoka
impressive.
got fired.
Or the Grizzlies coach.
what was it, Mike Malone?
Taylor Jenkins. Damn,
Oh, that's
this
true.
guy has zero
Malone.
coach knowledge, bro.
No, dude, yeah, not much. Malone's the Nuggets coach, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
He could be. He could be.
David, what's the Lakers coach's name? Let this guy.
Mr. Hands in his pockets, Darvin Ham. That guy sucks.
Okay.
Darvin Ham, thank you for I'm not gonna thank you for being a coach. You suck, bro. Good luck on your next adventures. We all know he's getting fired.
Is this guy serious?
What are you talking
He's
about?
getting fired. Like it hasn't been reported, but he will be fired. I guarantee you. I'll put everything I own on it. He'll be fired after
Wow,
this.
what has he done that's bad? He's been done a hella good job.
No, Darvin Ham
Yes,
has been the worst coach in the
Bro,
league.
Bro,
he's
how
lost
what?
so many games because of his terrible coaching, his terrible lineups, the amount of times he would take D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis out all at the same time just for the other team to make a run. Doesn't call timeouts at the right time. Doesn't make the right plays. Doesn't put in the right players. He's so
What?
terrible. And of course,
Bro,
you see
I
all
would
the
say he made.
where he's
Bro,
just sitting there on the sideline with his hands in his pockets doing nothing because he's an idiot, doesn't know how to freaking coach
bro,
an NBA game.
Playoffs.
So you're
He
telling
got us
me
to the
you're telling me if you're
We
telling
were,
me
we were about to not make the playoffs again.
you're telling me if Frank Vogel was a coach, you guys would have done better.
I do believe so.
No. You
I
you
don't
were
understand-
asking for him to get fired, bro. You were like,
I don't
oh, get him
I
understand
fired.
why
was
Frank
asking
Vogel
for him to
got
get fired. I
He
was
won
asking
a
for him to
ring
get
with
fired.
us, bro. If you
Hold
win a
on,
ring,
let me talk.
no sense.
I did ask for him to get fired, which I did, and I wanted him to get fired, but mainly looking back on it, is mainly because of Russell Westbrook. That dude ruined everything for us.
bro.
Frank Vogel should still be our coach. If he had our
Bro,
coach
dude,
for this
that's
team this
fuck
year,
your like wife or something.
Tigger,
Like,
could
what
you
the-
shut the hell
what the
up
fuck
for
is wrong
once
with you?
in your life?
What is wrong with you?
Frank
Bro.
Vogel, if he had Jared Vanderbilt and Anthony Davis on this team with that defense, bro, he would be so good.
Bro, you were literally like, I need one of two things to happen before the trade deadline. I need, or not before the trade deadline, before the season or whatever. You're like, Frank Vogel get fired or Russell Westbrook needs to get out.
Yep. And we got rid of Frank Vogel. Didn't help. We got rid of Westbrook. Helped a lot. Means Vogel wasn't the problem. Frank Vogel, I am sorry. I apologize for you.
That's all I wanted you to say.
Now he-
Apologies
now
that
he
Russell
says
Westbrook. My apologies that Russell Westbrook is by far one of the worst players that's ever played the game. I'd rather have Ben Simmons.
I
over
swear,
Westbrook.
I swear, this guy hate talks Westbrook on every single podcast. If we go back, there has
I
to
think
be at
he's
least
just
one
not
hate comment. One hate comment on
There
West
will
every
always be one hate
podcast.
comment because that dude ruined 2 years of LeBron James' prime, bro. Like it's I will never forgive him for that.
All right, bro. Whatever you say, man.
All right, next one. Most improved.
Most improved player. I got Larry Markkinen. Runner up for me is Shea, but Laurie just had a bigger jump. I feel like.
I want to say I'm gonna give it to Shea, and give the runner up to Larry.
Okay.
I just feel like Shea went from like a really good player to like an all-star, all NBA type player to be that kind of a jump to being like 30 points per game.
Yeah,
but
the reason I picked Laurie is because no one really expected him to make this jump like he did this year. So
Yeah,
that's what I
that's
gave
true.
him. 'Cause he was an all-star starter, bro.
Well, you guys were clowning on me, Obviously, Shea, he's had a better year. But I think the Knicks looked amazingly smart for signing Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson has turned into an all-star level player. So I think Jalen Brunson is my most improved player.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson is definitely my third player too. Top 3.
Like, the Knicks actually made a good decision. RJ Barrett was the first rookie that they re-signed. The last time they did that was 25 years ago.
That's crazy.
Isn't that sad?
Not even. Oh yeah, huh? Damn.
That's actually sad, bro.
That team's so poorly run. It's sad. But now they're looking good though. So hey, look at that.
Sixth man of the year. Six
I
man.
mean, I
of the
can't.
Six man. I'm gonna go with Kentucky guy Emmanuel Quickly. Spark plug off the bench for the Knicks. Has been going off recently, especially since Jalen Brunson has been injured. The games that Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle have been out, he's been going crazy. Had like a 40-point game.
I think that the sixth man should be the team. Like, he should be on a team that's, winning a lot of games. He's just like the spark plug. So I'm gonna go with Malcolm Brogdon as my sixth man of the year. He could easily start, but
That was my second option.
what is he averaging? Like 15 right now?
Yeah, I think my preseason pick was Malcolm Brogdon, and I'm going to stick with Malcolm Brogdon because he has been a beast for one of the best teams in the league. So
Type
like that.
ish. Also, they're doing a new award this year called Clutch Player of the Year. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. That is,
I don't know.
Darren Fox.
Darren Fox.
I mean, Darren Fox.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know all those
Unanimous
stats.
Clutch Player of the Year, bro.
Unanimous?
He's
I don't
been
know.
him
About that.
in
I mean,
the fourth quarter.
Fox has a
think it's out here.
leading 194 points in the clutch.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
that case, I'm
Sure.
sure. I guess give it to him.
Sure.
Basically, if for every year it's whoever's got the most points in the clutch. So this year's Fox. Yeah, sure, give it to him. I
Okay.
guess.
Now it's for the big boys. Depoy and then MVP.
Boy,
Yeah.
I got Brooke Lopez as my depoy. Follow up is Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, I agree with David. I would say Brooke is my depoy, and then Jaren Jackson
That
Jr.
boy, he locks up. Think about it, bro. Think about it. The Bucks have Giannis, and he's not even their best defender, which is insane.
Giannis definitely helps Brook Lopez's case though. For
He
sure.
does, yeah. But like, if you actually watch Bucks games, you can see that teams, bro, like point guards will never go at Brook Lopez. They hate going at him because they just get swatted every time.
I'm gonna flip your guys. I go Triple J for Depoy, and then Brook Lopez runner up.
Yeah. I mean, Brook Lopez is insane, bro.
Hey,
He is. I just want to say, to put it out there, he's a free agent this offseason. He's going to be the most underrated free agent this offseason. Whoever signs him is going to be, that's going to be a great signing.
bro. What's it called? Actually, I'll say it after. What's next? MVP?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's we can all agree on this one, right?
I think we can. It's all over.
It's over?
Is he?
The main man from Cameroon, Joel
the
Troll
process.
Embiid.
It is. The process has been processed. Joel Embiid is the MVP.
Facts. It's about time.
It's
Go kick rocks, buddy. Time to wrap it.
Go
Time
kick
to wrap
rocks.
it.
They're gonna give it to Jokic. I already know.
Awesome.
They're
Like,
not.
why-
They're not
not.
going to give it to Jokic.
They're giving it to
It's-
Jokic. Bro.
You want to know what the current odds are? It's Joel Embiid's at negative 600. Jokic is at plus 700. It's
Damn.
over. It's
Yeah, especially
Oh
after that
my
50 point game against the Celtics. He said this. He said
Yeah,
this
that
award's
50
mine.
Who was it? It was Doc Rivers after the game said the award it's over. Like Joel Embiid won the MVP. That right there.
Just give the man his MVP,
Yeah,
please.
and people were trying to make an argument that was like, oh, they're only going to give it to Embiid because like that whole race argument that happened on ESPN with Kendrick Perkins and stuff. But bro,
Bro, they're trying to flip it now. Like, what is that? That makes no sense. Bro, shut
Yeah,
up.
people are gonna say like, oh, because voters fatigue. No, bro, Embiid earned this one. He 100% earned this award.
facts. Like, bro, Sixers are one of the top 3 teams in the league. He's clearly the best player on their team. So, it's no brainer. Plus, Jokic is obviously advanced stats, but like Embiid's dominance and like presence on the court is just like way more than Jokic to me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right, I want to go over
All right.
my actual like predictions for the awards.
Yeah, we just picked our end of season awards, and I have to go over predictions. Huh?
Yeah. So my prediction for MVP was Luka. Luka had like a hella good season. Statistically, like he had like a top 2, top 3 season, but his team was absolute dog water. So he had no chance, bro. Not making the playoffs, like you're not winning MVP.
No.
I feel like if it was a top 3, top 4 team, then he would have had a strong case to win it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you picked Embiid, right? Both of you picked Embiid, right? At the start of the season.
Oh no, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
I might have picked Giannis. But honestly, bro, if Giannis wins,
Tigger picked Giannis.
yeah, I'm not gonna be mad.
But I did pick Embiid, so it does look like I'm going to be right on that. So that's a W for me.
Yeah, Embiid was my second choice, but I felt like I don't know. I felt like Luka was gonna take that.
I almost
Yeah.
picked Luka because I thought they were gonna the Mavericks were gonna be like a top 3-ish seeds, I think, but no, they suck.
For Depoy, I picked
I would do-
Evan Mobley, which right now it's not looking too bad because I looked on the ladder. He's number 3 according to the odds to win it.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, he won't win it, but it's not a bad pick.
I don't know. I feel like
Definitely
it was just
better.
like an under the radar pick that I liked.
It was a good pick. I mean, he's definitely gonna win a deep boy at some point. 'Cause he's just really good at
Hey,
everything.
hey, you know that game you guys played when I wasn't here last podcast? It's like the college starting lineup thing. I want to play that. Play it with me. I feel like I'd
Are
body
we
that.
talking about that right now, Tigger?
I'm saying for the next
Yeah,
segment.
bro's mind just drifted
We're
off.
we're not talking about that right now. Okay.
We're doing
My
that next segment.
depoy pick. I technically put 2 players, and they're both way off. The first one was Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, it's got to Rudy Gobert. I remember that.
That was bad. But my second pick, that was it was Mikal Bridges, which wasn't too bad, but it wasn't very good.
Yeah,
at
it's
all,
crazy,
so.
bro. I
Better
feel
play
like just
83
yesterday.
games.
What you saying?
Said bro's about to play 83 games. Did he?
He
He
did.
already did.
Oh, but yes. Is that a record?
No,
No,
the record's like
nowhere near. The
87
record-
or 88.
That's actually ridiculous.
Bro, I feel like just yesterday we were making these predictions, bro. Season went by hella fast.
It sadly did. But
Wait,
these playoffs are about.
Tigran, who'd you pick? Yeah, these playoffs about fucking fire. Who'd you
What do you
pick for Depoy?
Jaren Jackson Jr. I think, which he probably will win. Let's be honest.
Did you? I don't know, bro. You gotta bring up your. They gotta bring it up, bro. Like
This guy actually picked Jaren Jackson.
Remember?
I think I
I
did.
don't think you. I don't know if you did.
I think I
but
did.
I don't know.
We can go back and look at what you picked. But
I didn't.
Okay,
remember.
rookie or no, most improved. Peter, who's your most improved?
most improved. Who did I pick for most improved?
Do you not? Am I the only one who brought the list
I
with
might,
them, bro?
I might have it. Hold on.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna bring up mine. Mine was Jaden McDaniels, which honestly, even now, isn't that bad of a pick because he's like one of the best defenders in the league.
I picked Keldon Johnson.
Oh, that wasn't that good of a pick, but hey.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty good.
but I feel like McDaniels is a pretty good pick because he did actually play really good this year. So
yeah, rookie of the year. We all picked Paulo for rookie of the year. Pretty obvious before the season even started. Pretty free, in my opinion.
Yeah, 6th man of the year.
I picked Bones Island.
I have to explain this. So I did pick Tyler Hero. I expected him to be on the bench. But I did say in that, I remember I said if he is ended up starting, because you said he might be starting, I said I went with Jordan Poole, which he didn't win, obviously, but still 2 pretty good picks, I feel like.
Yeah.
Coach of the year.
I picked Ime Udoka, but you know what happened with that. He lost that case like the first week of the season.
Barely, right away. I picked Doc Rivers, which it's not too bad, but hey.
Yeah, it's all unpredictable, bro. Like rookie of the year was easy.
So what I'm hearing is that I got the most correct.
Sure.
Yeah, congrats.
Whatever makes you sleep better at night.
Get wrecked. You guys suck.
First to get wrecked. I'm dead. All right. Now, do you have your conference predictions? Because I really want to go over that.
I think I do. Hold on.
Random tidbit while Dave was looking for it for our viewers. Jeffrey Aima is going to be back. He's in school April 28th. So look for him to be consistent.
I'm going to go through my whole West and East like back to back. So it doesn't take that much time. But my Western Conference was Nuggets, number 1. That was correct. Clippers, number 2. Pelicans, number 3, which it was looking good the first half of the season, then they fell off. I had the Mavericks, number 4. Didn't work out. I had the Warriors, number 5. The Suns, number 6. The Grizzlies, number 7. The Lakers, number 8. The Timberwolves, number 9. The Blazers, number 10. And my worst pick for the West was I had the Kings at 11. And then I had the Rockets, Jazz, Spurs, and I had the Thunder at 15, which is pretty shit. But, yeah. For the East, I had the Bucks, then the Sixers, then the Heat, then the Celtics, then the Nets, and the Cavs at 6. Then for the play-in, I had Toronto, Atlanta, Chicago, and Detroit. So I got 3 out of the 4 play-in teams right. I don't know why I put the Pistons at 10th. Maybe because I thought Cade Cunningham was going to play the whole year. But my worst pick in the East was the Knicks. I put the Knicks at 11th. And then I have the Wizards, Hornets, Magic, and Pacers. Type shit.
Dude, I'm trying to find my bro.
What a season.
Hold on. Dude, I don't think I can find it. That sucks. I can't find it.
So, I just want to ask all the shit talk that you did about the Heat and the Lakers. How do you feel that we finished the same, seeding as you?
Yeah, congrats.
After countlessly calling the Lakers trash.
The East is more stacked than the West.
It's not, dude.
Bro,
we have like the same record as you. You guys won one more game.
Yeah. Yeah, we had Russell Westbrook on our team for.
Oh my god.
The Heat would have been a 5 seed in the West.
It lives in your brain rent free.
The Heat would have been a 5 seed in the West.
No, they would have been tied. They would have been tied for the 5 seed. You don't know about tiebreakers though.
I do know
Yeah,
about tiebreakers.
and their schedule would have been completely different. So you don't know that.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
so you can't really say
Oh,
that.
would you look at that? The Heat beat the Clippers both times they played, so they would have the tiebreaker.
Congrats.
Well, but again, only one game difference.
So
And plus,
How
you're
did the
not playing
Warriors squeeze their ass into the 6th seed?
because they won more games. Like
That's gonna be an upset of
I really wanted to see the Suns and Warriors, bro. That would have been such a amazing
It's
series.
gonna be. Damn, the Heat have to play the Hawks.
How's that? Damn.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about that in a sec, though. Okay, we're gonna talk about that in a sec. At least we want to start talking about that. Want to start talking about that?
Yeah, because you can't find
Sure.
your prediction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sweet.
I lost it, which really sucks because
So if the Heat
I was really
lose,
hoping. Hey, here,
sorry,
let me share my screen so like
when the Heat lose, they're not out, right?
Can I place like $1,000 bet on the Heat will get that the Heat are gonna win? Because I'd do that. The Hawks are literally
You're just throwing money in there.
the Heat own the Hawks franchise. Sadly. All right. Time for the
Here we
main
go,
bracket.
dude.
Viewers, we're viewing this.
Okay.
Time for the bracket. The bracket stack it.
All right, let's start off in the East with the play-ins. I mean, I think me and Vito could easily agree that the Heat are gonna beat the Hawks.
Facts.
Should be pretty easy.
I say Heat beat Hawks by at least double digits.
Loses by 30.
They're favored by 5 points right now, I think, or 4 points. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. Heat move on to face the Celtics in round 1.
Lakers beat the Grizzlies.
We're not talking about the West, bro.
I
Dude,
am.
this guy Tigran, bro. Like,
All I care
he's
about is the Lakers.
so slow.
The
Hey,
Heat are gonna lose.
Chicago and Toronto.
Wait, have we made our Heat
What do you guys-
Hawks predictions? Has David
Yeah,
said
we
anything?
just did.
You're so
Yeah,
slow.
shut the fuck up, bitch. The fucking Heat are losing to the Hawks,
Bro, you're bad.
and then after that, they're gonna lose to. Oh my god, they're losing to Chicago.
This guy's
Oh,
actually
what?
retarded, bro. This guy needs help.
I think
Mental
Toronto's
evaluation.
beating Chicago. I got Toronto over Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Demar and Zach will pull something out of their ass.
Dude, they've been so inconsistent this year. It's like not even funny. I'm gonna go Toronto, and then I'm gonna have Toronto beating Atlanta. So I got Miami at the 7 seed and Toronto at the 8 seed.
Bro, Miami has to play the Celtics in the first
Facts. I got Raptors beating Bulls too, but I think the Hawks are gonna beat the Raptors to get the 8th seed.
Okay. All right, out west, good old Lakers versus Wolves. I think
Bro,
Lakers.
Just
Thunder?
just to add in, it's not like the 8th seed, 9th seed, or whatever matters in the East. Whoever wins that is getting their ass beaten by
They're
Giannis.
getting smacked by the Bucks. Yeah, whoever gets the 8 seed is getting smacked, bro.
You know, the
Um,
the Bucks might lose game 1 like they always do, but
For the
Yeah,
West,
yeah,
I got the
it's
Pelicans.
gonna be a sweep.
Pelicans beating the Thunder, and then I got the Lakers beating the Timberwolves, and then I got the Pelicans beating the Timberwolves. So it's gonna be
You got
Nuggets,
Pelicans,
Pelicans. Yeah, I got Pelicans. And it's gonna be Nuggets, Pelicans, Lakers, Grizzlies.
I low-key want to say Thunder make it.
yeah,
in. I
I'm
feel like the
I'm
Thunder-
saying Thunder and Lakers make it in.
Is Zion healthy right now?
No.
No,
Oh shit.
that's why I'm saying Thunder because they got Shea and everyone's healthy.
I'll still pick the Pelicans because Bi and CJ.
So we got okay. All right, and then in that case, those games are what happening Tuesday and Wednesday. That's gonna be really good. I can't wait. Okay, now let's go off with our first round predictions. I guess right.
Yes, sir. You want to start in the East or West?
Start in the East, go top to bottom. I mean, 1 seed, the Bucks versus 8 seed. It's gonna be a sweep. I feel like no matter what, who they face.
I'll say Bucks in 5 because they always manage to lose a game.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna smack whoever they play. So I don't think we need to talk about that much. Cavs versus Knicks.
This is
This
gonna
is
be a
probably one
good
of my favorite
series. This
series.
is gonna be a good series for sure.
You know, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley,
I'm gonna go
Julius
Cavs
Randle,
in
Brunson.
6. Cavs in 6. Cavs in 6. I
Six?
I
I'm
think.
gonna go.
I think, bro. I think the guard play from the Cavs is gonna be too much for the Knicks to be able to stop. Garland and
Yeah,
Mitchell.
because here's the thing. Like, Evan Mobley's probably gonna clamp Julius Randle. I'm going, but even then, I still think it's gonna be a great series. I'm gonna go Knicks or Cavs in 7.
I think it's gonna go to
it goes
7. I don't know who's gonna win, but I'm just gonna say it's gonna go to 7. Like literally, it's like a
Okay,
coin toss.
pick a team then. You gotta pick a team.
I'll pick the Cavs. Cavs in 7.
We all got Cavs in the first round.
Wait,
That's
If the
pretty good.
Knicks
Wait.
win, though, I'm surprised.
Last year in the playoffs, didn't we only have one Game 7, or am I tripping?
We only had I remember
wasn't
like
the Heat,
season graphic.
Wasn't the Heat and Celtics the only Game 7 last year?
I remember that.
I think it was. All the other ones didn't even go to 7. Yeah, last year's playoffs wasn't really that great.
But yeah, let's stay at the top and do all the way to the conference finals first. The Bucks and Cavs.
I'll do that way. Okay, Bucks Cavs. That is gonna be a really good series, but I'm still gonna go Bucks in. I'll give it 6.
The Cavs got all the pieces, bro, to stop Giannis on
They
the
could.
inside, because they got Jared Allen. They got bodies, bro, to throw out Giannis.
You know what? I kind of want to go Cavs because you're lucky right. I feel like Donovan Mitchell's just could go off, lucky. But they got Drew Holiday.
But think about it, Giannis is gonna have a much harder time going into the paint. That's in my mind, because they got Jared Allen and Mobley down low. I mean, Giannis is gonna be Giannis, but it's gonna be harder for him to get buckets. Let me just look up how they played each other this year. Cavs. Okay, the first time they played, Giannis did play, so that doesn't count. But Cavs
The
won.
Cavs are 2-1.
Yeah, but so 1-1, I guess, when Giannis plays. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's tough. Actually, Drew
But that
Holiday didn't
second-
play in the second game.
That's the second game Drew Holiday did play.
Oh yeah, he did play. What the fuck? Oh, Chris Middleton.
But
did play.
Chris Middleton.
But Chris Middleton, bro, like
Oh.
he's been hella inconsistent this year. Like I don't know if I can trust him like we have in previous years. He is a
I'm
good
gonna
playoff
go-
performer, but like he hasn't showed he can be like that guy again.
Dude, what do you mean? There's literally memes out there like when playoffs start, this dude Chris Middleton turns into like Michael Jordan for like 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, but he hasn't had any rhythm at all this year, bro. Like he's been slacking.
Injury. I'm gonna go Bucks, but I'm gonna go in a really close 7 games. Like
Yeah,
they
I'm
almost
gonna do the
lose.
same, bro. It's gonna be a good series.
Yeah, I feel like Donovan Mitchell. This could be the series where Donovan Mitchell just goes nuts and cements himself as like one of the best players in the league. Lucky,
One of the best playoff performers for sure.
exactly. is what
Yeah,
I'm
I just
thinking.
can't. I just
Tigran,
can't.
what's your
I just
pick?
can't go against the Bucks.
Yeah, I can't go against the Bucks. I'm gonna go Bucks in 6.
Okay. Whatever, fine. Okay. Sixers and Nets. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be nearly as good as we hoped it would be, at least in the beginning of the season.
Facts. Sixers and Heat would have been so nice. But
It would have.
and best
not
believe
gonna
I would.
happen.
Best
I'm
believe I
going-
would have picked the Heat in that series.
I would have picked. No, absolutely not. I'm going Sixers and 5 here.
Huh?
Like,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Who's stopping
I'm
Embiid?
I'm going Sixers and 5 as well.
Oh, we're talking about Nets. Yeah, 6 and 5.
Yeah. Like, bro, Nick Claxton, he's gonna hold Embiid to 40. Like, get out of here, bro.
Literally. man.
Unless like James Harden does his classic playoff choke, which I'm worried it could happen.
Classic playoff joke.
He chokes every single year in the playoffs.
All right, whatever. Celtics sweep the Heat. Moving on.
Celtics versus Heat. Okay, we have to talk
Disrespectful
about
as
this one.
Fuck, bro. That's
Okay,
disrespectful. That's disrespectful to Jimmy, bro. There's no way he goes down to
No, I'll go Celtics in 6.
I'm gonna go Celtics. Oh, dude.
Here's my thinking, Bill. I've been saying this. My
I
prediction,
hope the Celtics lose.
my prediction, bro. The Heat have looked shit. No consistency all year. We have zero offense. So,
Jimmy drive ball.
huh?
Jimmy drive ball. That's your guys' off.
Yeah, literally. Other than Jimmy, we have no offense. We can't create shots for them. They
What about Tyler?
They can't create shots for themselves.
What about Tyler?
Tyler's inconsistent, like kind of streaky. Sometimes he has games, but my prediction is Celtics in 6. If it goes 7, I'm taking the Heat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Celtics in a very close 6.
Because, bro, like
Yeah,
obviously,
Celtics
I want to pick the Heat, but bro, they haven't showed me anything all year, like to prove they can beat
Well, yeah,
a
it
team like
is,
the
and
Celtics.
it is their off. Their offense is really bad. I mean, and the Celtics, they are really good on defense. So, I mean,
And they got
Yeah,
home court
yeah.
advantage. I mean, if there's a Jalen Brown hand complication, then I could see something else happening. But
Hand complication.
yeah,
I don't think there will be, dude. Like, they're all saying he's gonna be fine, but you never know exactly. So, yeah, Celtics.
Berkeley.
Dude, the next round, Philly
Berkeley.
versus the Celtics.
interesting. You know, David,
I'm taking.
You picked the
I'm
Sixers.
taking. Let me say this. I'm taking the Sixers in 6.
That is wild.
That is pretty wild. I'll take the
Okay.
Sixers.
Embiid.
Bro, I want to pick the Sixers. I want the Sixers to win, bro. But like, they find a way to choke every year, bro. I'm gonna go, bro. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go Sixers in 7. How about that?
Interesting. I don't see a world where the Sixers beat the Celtics in a 7-game series if they're healthy.
I see that world, and that world revolves around Joel Embiid, absolutely destroying them.
Interesting.
He dropped 50 on them and just destroyed them not too long ago. So he's
Jalen
gonna
Brown.
do it again.
Jalen Brown was not participating in that game, buddy. So
What's Jalen Brown gonna do to
it
stop him?
it was still a 2-point game. I'm just saying, it was still a 2-point game.
Dude, you're not stopping Joel Embiid, baby.
Celtics in 6. Celtics in 6. Celtics in 6. That sets up Bucks and Celtics conference finals.
For you, Craig, get out of here, bro. That's for you. For us, it's Bucks
what it
versus
should
Sixers.
I'm
The
gonna go.
majority rules here, dude. What do you mean?
And the Bucks are gonna beat the Sixers in 6.
You know what? I've been saying it. I said it in the beginning of the season, and I'm still gonna follow through with it. So the Sixers are gonna beat the Bucks in 7 and advance to the finals. And Vito's gonna cry so hard.
Actually, I'd love to see the Sixers make it, bro.
You're
but-
the biggest Joel Embiid hater, bro.
You're
What
the
the
biggest Sixers fan.
What, bro? I love Joel Embiid. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't like the Sixers fan.
Man, dude. I mean, at least you used to be. You used to hate this guy, but now you kind of like him. So there you go. Came around. But yeah, Sixers, bro, in 7.
I got
Legendary.
Celtics over Bucks in 7. Back to the finals to get their revenge.
Hey, Vito. That's what I got. Milwaukee Bucks, baby.
I just
Mm,
don't. I just don't think, bro. It all relies on how good Chris Middleton can play. Because
Yeah.
without him,
But, I mean, at
playing
that-
at his best, it's not possible for him to beat the Celtics.
But at the end of the day, dude, it's Giannis. So it's hard
Yeah.
to bet against him.
All right, moving on to the West. Nuggets versus Pelicans.
Or
Yeah,
whoever
Nuggets-
we pick. Nuggets versus 8 seed. Yeah, I'm picking Nuggets in 5.
Actually,
Yeah,
me and
Nuggets
David have
and-
Nuggets versus Thunder, but doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter. Nuggets in 5 or 6.
Nuggets
All right.
in
We got the Phoenix
5.
Suns
Nuggets in 5.
versus the other team in LA, the Los Angeles.
The LA
Wolves.
JV team.
Los
With the
Angeles
vulture
Lakers.
as their mascot. I don't know why they.
This is actually my favorite series going into the playoffs because this is the one I wanted the most, or one of the most.
I'm gonna go.
I'm happy to see this done.
I'm gonna go Suns in. Shit.
I wanted Suns Warriors
Like,
so
hold up.
bad.
Before we say, just so like think about this. One of these teams is going to lose in the first round, and they're going to be one of the most disappointing teams, and everyone's going to trash them for the whole offseason.
Yeah, but the Clippers.
Think about it.
disappoint
Either
every
the
year.
Clippers, They fail yet again with Kawhi and PG and their super team that runs LA. They fail again. Everyone clowns them. Or the Suns super team with Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant that they just formed this season.
Bro, is
They
Chris Paul
fail,
gonna get
lose
a
in the
ring?
first round. That they lose in the first round of the season and everyone trashes them, bro. So one of these teams is going to lose in the first round, and it's going to be hilarious. I can't wait. That's why I wanted to see this two-team play, because I love it how one of these teams is going to lose.
The
Guaranteed.
Clippers are just used to disappointment though, so
I
Yeah,
mean,
the
yeah, it
Clippers
would be
are
disappointing,
disappointing.
but bro, like it's not even really disappointment. It's more like, they can't stay healthy, bro. That's literally all it is. They can't stay healthy for one playoff run since the bubble. They only had one playoff run in the bubble where they stayed healthy, and that's it.
all of us have Suns in what 6, 7?
If Paul George can come back, I can see it going 7. Other than that, I think Loki Suns in 5.
Wait, is Paul George still out?
Yeah,
For how long?
Yeah, with what?
it says he said he was gonna try his best to come back as soon as possible. There's no like actual like timetable.
In that case, like basing it off of that, if Paul George is out for almost the entire series, I'm going to go Suns in 5.
Basically, me and Paul George are about to get the same amount of minutes in this series, so we'll go
Yeah.
Suns in 6.
Suns still haven't
I'll go
lost
Suns
with
in-
KD playing with D-Book.
All right,
You still what?
The Suns still haven't lost a single game when KD and D-Book play.
how many games
They've
have they
played.
played?
Okay, but honestly, they've played trash teams. They haven't played a single good team in that run.
It still wins. So
It still wins, yeah, but they've played trash teams. So this is gonna be the only first good team they all play together. Which without PG in 5, with PG in 6 for the Suns.
Suns and Nuggets. Jokic is gonna be labeled another fraud, like always.
Yeah,
Can't find no playoff success. Suns in 5.
yeah.
Suns in 5.
What?
5? Wow.
Suns in 5.
I'll pick Suns in 6. That'll be nice to
Dude.
Jokic a little bit.
The Nuggets this year are gonna be just like the Bucks from 2020 when they lost in the second round to the Heat.
Nuggets
They're gonna
are
be
gonna
like
have-
regular season pretenders.
If they're gonna have any chance of winning that series, that like they need to have, bro. Michael Porter Jr. has to play like Michael Porter Jr. Like
The only chance they win that series is if KD gets hurt. That's literally the only chance. Because there's no one on that team who's guarding KD. He's dropping 40 every single game, bro. So I'll go Suns in 6. All right, let's go. Next one. Kings, Warriors.
It's a good one. Cross town action.
Really
Warriors
just take a bus over
in-
there.
Warriors in 5.
Okay.
Kings.
Vito, what was your pick?
Kings in 7. Just because
Bro,
for,
the Kings,
because
what?
for the simple fact that the Warriors cannot win a road game, I think every game this series is gonna be won by the home team.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Dude,
Warriors-
road game, bro. There's like a 2. That's not even a 2.
Yeah, it's
Kings-
not even. It's
Kings-
like right next to
Yeah.
Bro,
you.
Kings,
It's gonna be all Warriors fans, bro.
Kings fans are gonna pack the house, bro. What?
Kings
Yeah.
fans are gonna pack the house.
Bro,
They're
first
gonna be
playoff appearance in
That-
16 years, bro. What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, that
and there's
stadium's
nothing
gonna
left
be popping,
What do you
bro.
know about them Sacramento? Charles Walker said San
It's gonna
Antonio.
be rocking.
The Sacramento woman.
San Antonio woman.
Yeah, but there's nothing to do in Sacramento. I guess you're right.
Yeah, Sacramento literally sucks. But I'm gonna go Kings in 6.
I'm gonna go.
Main reason why is because the Kings had the best offense in the league this year, and they also did have a pretty good defense. Not too great, but actually they've had one of the worst defenses in the league this year. So scratch that. But they have one of the best offenses, so I feel like going against the Warriors is gonna help a lot. I feel like Kings are just gonna, because everyone's picking the Warriors in the series. I feel like Kings are just gonna like use that, bro.
Yeah, Kings
They're
are
gonna
getting,
win the series.
Kings are getting overlooked. Warriors have been inconsistent this year. I mean, maybe if Andrew Wiggins comes back, they can find a way to like come together and win this, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I mean the Kings are averaging almost 121 points per game this season. That's insane.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna pick them, bro.
That's crazy. Okay,
All right.
Lakers
I got
and
Lakers.
Grizzlies.
Lakers, Grizzlies.
Lakers
there will
in
be
6.
no parade inside his city. Yeah, Lakers
Alright, bro.
in 6.
That was the most whitest.
Lakers in 6. Send them packing.
This is
Hey, I'm a
interesting.
white boy. I can say
This
that.
is interesting.
Just think about it. There's gonna be no Steven
Grizzlies?
Adams, right?
Lakers.
No Steven Adams. He's out for the whole playoffs. I'm going
No,
Lakers, bro.
No, what's his name? The Brandon Clark?
Brandon
Brandon
Clark's
Clark's
out
been
too.
out.
Yeah, he's been out.
Brandon Clark's out. Steven Adams
Um,
out. I'm going Lakers in 6. LeBron James. That was crazy.
I'm gonna go Lakers in 5.
Oh, yeah.
5. Damn.
Yeah, 5.
5. Hey, I like it, but that's pretty crazy.
All right,
5 games.
They're
Warriors.
gonna have no. They're gonna have
If the
no.
Lakers lose, it's gonna be a Warriors Grizzlies
Bro,
series.
this is exactly how the series is gonna go. Every game, 80 is gonna attack Jaren Jackson Jr. He's gonna get into foul trouble, and the 80 is gonna eat the whole game.
Oh, dude, yeah. If Jaren Jackson Jr. gets into any foul trouble, 80 is just going to drop 40 and 20. Like, Jaren Jackson Jr. is going to have to stay. And he always gets into foul trouble, too. Like, this guy Jaren get fouls so much. So,
All right,
and I mean, and I'm going to admit it myself. If you're playing the Lakers, you're going to get into foul trouble. Because, yeah.
Lakers Warriors or Lakers Kings.
Or, in our cases, Vito, Lakers Kings.
Lakers Kings.
I'm gonna go Lakers. Beat the Warriors in 6. Or Kings. They'll beat the Kings or Warriors in 6.
Lakers Kings.
Whatever it is, Lakers in 6.
You know what, David? I want to hear your opinion first.
Dude, let me think. I'm looking at our recent games against them. Oh, it's like no one's really been healthy, so you can't really base it off of that. I'm gonna pick Lakers in an incredibly very close 6 games. I think Anthony Davis carries the series, and Anthony Davis goes off. I hope. Because again, if the Lakers, the Lakers just need D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis to stay healthy, then I think we'll be fine. But if any of those 3 guys misses 2 or more games, then we're going to lose to any of those teams. So I'm banking on the healthiness, which might not happen, but I'm banking on it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So Western Conference Finals.
Whoa,
Wait for Vito. God damn, bro.
Oh my God! Hurry up, bro. It's taking forever.
Kings in 6. Light the beam.
Jesus.
Why Kings in 6? You gotta explain it. I want to hear it.
Kings in 6. For the simple fact that they got one of the best duos in the league. De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis, one of the best clutch teams in the league. And they got all the right surrounding pieces. They got Malik Monk, Kevin Huerter, microwaves, can heat up at any moment. And they got that vet in Harrison Barnes. So I can see him going to the conference finals.
But here's the thing, though. I feel like in that series, if LeBron and Anthony Davis play every game, I don't think the Kings can beat that duo. Because that is right there the best duo in the league when healthy. So
That is debatable.
But yeah.
That's not debatable.
That's
All right,
definitely
Suns.
debatable.
So, okay, Western Conference Finals, Suns versus the Lakers for me and Tigran, and Suns versus Kings for Vito.
So I'm gonna go a painful answer. I'm gonna go Suns in 6. I just don't think we can beat them unless
I'm gonna go.
becomes a cuck.
I'm gonna go also painful as well. Suns in a not so close 6. I feel like this series is where it's too much.
And remember,
for LeBron
this
and
is
Anthony Davis.
all our predictions are based off no injuries happening. Obviously, we can't predict that. So, yeah.
Yeah, we say that, but LeBron James could twist his ankle literally in the play-in, and they lose both play-in games, and they're out. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I also
we're basing
got
off of
Suns.
injuries.
I also got
No
Suns. Suns over Kings in a cool 6.
Yeah, that Suns team, it's stupid, but
Yeah, offense is
they're
great.
really good.
And
Super
now,
team, baby.
for the final matchup, for me, I got Suns
Finals.
and Celtics.
Tigran has Suns, and we all have different matchups. Wow. Tigran has Suns and Bucks, and I have Suns and 76ers.
Well, there's one constant. This is Suns.
The Suns. 'cause
But I
that
do
team
think
is insane.
whoever wins whoever wins the finals is going to be coming from the East. So I'm saying Celtics over Suns in 7.
I'm gonna say Bucks over Suns in shit. It's gonna be either 6 or 7. I'll give it because I'll say I'll say Bucks in 7.
I'm gonna go Suns over Sixers in 6. I
It's
think the
just
team is
so
just
hard.
way too good.
So hard for me to predict what the Suns will do because it's like such a small sample size. But
It
when
is,
they've
but,
been
like,
on the court,
in
it's
that-
been crazy.
Exactly. And it's also hard to predict because you never know when injuries are going to happen. Because, I mean, sadly, we could all say that there will be probably some big time injuries in these playoffs. It's just going to happen, but you don't know where and when.
I have a question, right? So hypothetically, right? There's basically a 0% chance the Clippers win, if Paul George doesn't come back, right? So what's the outlook for the Clippers if they get eliminated round 1?
I think I think you have to blow it up at that point because you failed so many times. What are you going to do at that point?
What is,
You can't really, like,
Is this actually Is this the 5th year or 4th year?
Fourth. This is the 4th year together because it was the same year as the Lakers when they became together.
Yeah, 4th year. Damn.
So think about it: 4 years, you have nothing to show for it except for one
And
Western Conference
fully
Finals
healthy.
appearance.
One Western Conference Final appearance until they choked. Fully healthy, like they're a team to beat, but they just can't stay
But
healthy.
that's the thing, though. It should have, would have, could have, sort of thing. Like, like back in 2020, you blew a 3-1 lead to the Nuggets and stuff, and these other years, disappointment after disappointment. I feel like if you're the Clippers, like, what are you gonna do at that point? Like, are you gonna retool? Like, add a new point guard, get a new center? Like, at this point, there's nothing much more you can do except for, like, I don't want to say blow it up, like trade Kawhi and PG, but I'd say at least trade PG and just see what you can get for him.
Yeah, because bro, you got like two of the best two-way players in the league on one team, and it hasn't come to anything. And they got a
if I'm the
great surrounding
Clippers-
team too. Like their depth is crazy.
If I'm the Clippers, I don't think it's gonna happen, but if they could somehow make a weird trade, trading Paul George for Damian Lillard,
What the hell?
then I think that they would become legit title contenders. It's an insane trade, but like something just crazy whack like that. Like you have to do something way out of the park.
But
trade for Dame.
when's the last time like two absolute superstars like that got traded for each other? It's not really ever happened in recent memory.
Yeah, that probably won't. I mean, you have to do something. Like who? Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. But you're gonna have to trade basically Paul George. Like I would say keep Kawhi, but like dude, this guy Kawhi, he's barely playing. So when it comes playoff time, there's like no rhythm to this team at all, and then they just suck and fail. Like,
Facts.
maybe you do trade Kawhi. Maybe you sit there and you're like, you know what, Kawhi, you're not gonna lead us to anything. So peace out.
I'm hella excited for the playoffs, bro. It's like the most excited I've been in a while. Even though my favorite team is not that good, but
I want to
There's-
say,
it's like-
out of
I think-
all
go ahead.
out of all these playoff teams, because we kind of talked about like what happens with the Clippers, which team, if they were to get like upset like early on or disappointed, are most likely to like make a big trade? If you get what I'm saying. Like in the Clippers case, if the Clippers lose in the first round and they end up trading Paul George, like what can you see that anywhere else? Like to any of these other teams? Because like, what if
Maybe
the
the-
Nuggets lose in the? Because like, I feel like the Nuggets could be another team. Like, what if they lose in the first or second round?
I think the Sixers
Ooh, maybe
first round.
I think if the Sixers get first rounded, then they're definitely trading someone, and that guy better be Tobias Harris. I don't know why he's still on the team.
I mean, he has a fat contract.
I mean, yeah, but like, if the Lakers could get rid of Russell Westbrook's contract, then
Bro, there he goes bringing up Westbrook again.
I'm just saying, bro. Just saying.
I think this postseason is gonna be hella fire because there's like so many different teams that could win it, or at least make a run compared to other years.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to making a run, I feel like there's a lot of teams, but when it comes to winning it, I feel like there's only a few short teams that could actually win the championship.
Facts. Yeah, exactly. We'll see. We'll see.
I also want to actually go back on my topic. Sorry, if the Warriors lose in the first round, do they trade one of their three guys? Should I say Clay, Ray, trading Jordan Poole, or Wiggins?
Draymond.
You think that? Well, Draymond's a free agent sauce. He's number.
I mean, he's leaving either way. I think.
You think he's leaving? Where do you think he's going? Because I feel like if this guy Draymond was going to leave, the only place he's going is to try and play with LeBron because this dude loves LeBron for some reason.
Yeah, clutch sports, baby.
Yeah, which I don't know if I want. Actually, I'll take Draymond Green to Lakers, of course, but it'd be weird.
Yeah, I feel like if any of them leave, it's gonna be Draymond, because it's time for someone to. It's time for them to break up.
It's Tom.
Low-key, if they lose in the first round, but if they make it to like the Western Conference Finals, I think they'll all stick together again.
Yo, can we play that game with the colleges? I feel like I'd destroy that.
Yeah.
Before that, I want to hear your favorite and least favorite moment from the season.
Favorite moment,
Yeah.
easy. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Favorite moment is when the goat James became the all-time leading scorer. That's one of my favorite moments in NBA history. Not even just the season. That's such a great moment. Cemented himself as the greatest of all time, better than Michael Jordan will ever has been. Cry about it. My least favorite moment of the season is when Jason Tatum obviously fouled LeBron James at the end of that Lakers Celtics game, and
That's my least favorite moment too.
those refs.
Bro, that was early.
Because of that, bro. That wasn't too long ago, but oh, dude, that was so bad. And I mean, I remember all of Twitter just blew up. Was like everyone was like, "What the hell happened there, bro?" That was one of the worst no calls in sports history.
Dude, you know what my favorite moment is?
What?
Matt Ryan, game winner.
Oh, against the Pelicans, Matt Ryan.
Shout
For
out to the
some
boy.
reason, if you are watching this, I want to thank you because if we would have lost that game, we would have went down 1-11. 1-11 would have been our record. But because of that, we were 2-10, and then ultimately we crawled back and even had a winning record, which is insane.
Yeah, and they
I
rewarded
saw
him by
stats like
cutting
the
him.
first.
But he's
Yeah,
not
it's the
NBA
first
team now,
time.
so probably.
It's the first time since 2005 where a team started 2-10 or worse and ended with a winning record. The first time since 2005. So, Matt Ryan, I thank you for that because you got that started.
Facts. You know?
So, what was your least favorite moment of the season?
Oh, the Tatum, the no call.
Yeah, that was so
It
bad.
really cost us a game in a rivalry game.
I can't believe that actually happened. It was so bad.
Yeah,
especially
and then
with
the
how
refs,
close to
there's
West.
pictures
ended
of the
up being.
refs. I was literally yesterday. I was going through my camera roll. There's pictures of the ref's family in like Celtics jerseys, and they're all Celtics fans.
Hold on, Tigran. I want you to realize this. I just realized this. If the refs make that right call and we win that game, we would be the 6th seed right now because we have a tiebreaker over the Warriors.
And we playing the Kings.
Thank you, refs, for literally because if
welcome.
we end up losing in the play-in this year,
Actually, butterfly effect. You never know if that could happen. Lakers could be in.
I mean, yeah, it's true, butterfly effect for sure, but yeah,
You get the point, Vito.
it's still
It's a win
Get the
taken
point.
away.
with how close the West is, bro. Like, yeah, it mattered a lot. Vito, how about you?
My least favorite moment this season was probably when Tyrese Halliburton hit a game winner on the Heat from damn near half court in transition. And my most favorite moment is probably today, actually, when Udonis Haslem throw down that alley-oop from Duncan Robinson.
I would say my least favorite
What a
moment is
connection.
Andrew Nemhart hitting game winner on us, but I like Andrew Nemhart, Gonzaga cat. So
One of my
Jason
least favorite
Tatum
moments
just
was
pissed me off.
One of my least favorite moments was also when what was it, Maxi Kleber when the Mavericks gamed us that 3.
Actually, another one of my most down bad moments for the Heats was when Dwayne Dedman got a rebound and started asking for a foul, and this guy got the ball stolen from him. Remember that?
I remember you getting super pissed about that.
Yes. Thank God he's off
This
my,
guy-
my team now. Like he's
Oh,
literally-
one of my favorite
literally a
moments.
terrorist, bro. He's literally a
That
terrorist.
was,
Is he on an NBA team right now?
He's on the Sixers.
Oh shit.
damn, really? One of my favorite moments was when Joel Embiid dropped 40 plus on Jokic in that game right there. Remember that when he stole the MVP from Jokic? When he destroyed him not too long ago.
That was
Yeah,
fire.
I do
That was
remember that.
fire.
He dropped like 44 and like 14 or something on Jokic. Oh, that was great. I love that moment.
Yeah. Great season. Great season. Great moments on the podcast during the season. And can't wait
But now
can't wait
it's-
to see what the playoff holds.
It's playoff times. Playoffs, the first games, the first round starts Saturday. So we're going to get our reactions on Sunday night, I guess, to those first games and Sunday's first games.
Yes, sir.
Facts. All right, real quick, Dave. Let's play the college game.
Okay, well, we're in our after show.
I mean, it's technically could be part of the show.
Well, I mean, it's still recording, but it's just still the after show. All right, let me go find an NBA team.
Or you know, what would be better.
So-
Let's play that, and then let's play random player generator and be like, ask me what college you went to.
Okay. I mean, you should be able to get it at least. So, hey. Okay. All right. What am I looking at, bro? Wow, this is a dope website.
Bro, you know Udonis Haslam's over under for points on prospects today was 3.5.
Oh, whoever.
I don't know why it was so low.
All right, Tigran. Point guard.
You know what?
Tigran, point guard, Oklahoma.
Trae Young,
Well, you have to guess the team. What team is it?
Atlanta Hawks.
Okay, yes. It is the Atlanta Hawks.
Damn.
For one.
Okay.
It says KD is 19-1 in his last 20 games.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what that one loss is. Vito, figure that out. Point guard, Ohio State.
He's a starter.
This is their starting lineups. According to ESPN, this is their starting lineups.
Ohio State. But Big Ten, bro.
Shooting
when you say
guard.
it, I'm gonna be like it's obvious.
Shooting guard, Oklahoma.
Buddy Hield.
So what team? You guess the team.
Pacers.
Nope, not the Pacers.
Bro, Buddy Hield is a shooting guard that went to Oklahoma that starts on the Pacers.
Small
Wait,
forward.
who's the
did
Ohio
not-
State? Who's the Ohio State?
I'm giving you the lineup for this team. You have to guess at some point. Be like, oh, Ohio State point guard, maybe this team. Small forward did not go to college.
Shooting guard. Oh, the Lakers. The Lakers. Austin Reeves went to Oklahoma, and then LeBron.
Yeah, and D'Angelo Russell went to Ohio State.
Oh,
This guy,
D'Lo.
D'Lo, bro. Like, are you stupid?
David, Kevin Durant's last loss was to the Bulls. On
With the Nets, I'm guessing.
Yeah, on January 4th.
Bro, why is my
January 4th. I mean, he's been hurt, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, David's
All right.
doing
Tigran, what the hell? Wait, hold on. Let me check something. I
Chop
want to
chop.
check something because there's. Hold on. Yeah, I'm checking something because there's no way if this is true. Okay, it's not true. I don't know. I don't know why it's saying that. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, point guard, Arizona State.
Shit. Arizona State. Oh, James Harden.
The
Sixers.
team?
Sixers.
Yes. He's got it. All right, point guard, Iowa State.
Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers.
Nope, incorrect.
Is Tyrese
Shooting
Halliburton not a
guard.
point guard from Iowa State?
That might be true, but there's other point guards from Iowa State who are starting. Shooting guard, Florida.
Wizards.
Yes, there you
Who
go.
who's their point guard?
According to ESPN,
Monte
it's
Morris.
Monte Morris.
Okay, I didn't know he went to Iowa State.
What, bro? He went off at Iowa State.
Wait. Okay. Point guard did not go to college.
I don't know. Next.
Hold on, I need to confirm it because okay, well, thanks ESPN for not telling me where this guy went. Okay, point guard, shooting guard, Purdue.
Purdue.
I knew what team it was right when you said point guard didn't go to school.
Hornets.
Nope. Small forward did not go to college.
What? Who are these freaking non-educated cucks? Rockets.
Oops. No, that was a good guess though. You might
No.
get it here. Power. Oh, you won't get it here. Power forward, Duke.
Oh, point guard. Who'd you say the shooting guard was? Purdue.
Purdue.
Are you talking about the Magic?
Nope.
Power forward Duke.
The center is going to give it away.
It's pretty free.
That's for sure.
Should have got it off the shooting
Center.
guard at least.
Center went to Memphis. He didn't play much games.
Oh,
there.
are you talking about the Pistons?
Yep, those are the Pistons.
Damn, Marvin Bagley. Damn,
Mhm.
and what's his name? Jalen Duren. Who went to Purdue on the Pistons?
Jaden Ivey.
Oh, I forgot about that, bro. All right, last one.
One more. Point
Yeah.
guard,
Oh,
Ohio State.
Marcus Smart. No, not Ohio State. Wait. I take that back. Marcus Smart's Oklahoma State. Ohio State point guard. Are you sure this isn't the Lakers again?
It's not the Lakers.
Ohio State has 2 starting point guards in the NBA.
I just
Shit.
found that out
This is
myself.
knowledge to me. Next.
You said this is knowledge to me. Shooting guard, Georgia.
Timberwolves.
Yeah. All right. One more team.
Who went to Ohio State on the Timberwolves?
Mike Conley.
I didn't. What? When did Mike Conley go to Ohio State?
Don't ask me. Okay. Point guard. Point guard went to UC Santa Barbara. UCSB.
I should know this. He starts?
It's according to ESPN, which is updated daily. He's their starting point guard. I didn't know he's a starting point guard either, which is really dumb.
All right, next.
Okay. Shooting guard, Kentucky.
Damn, my socks are hella dirty. What the hell?
So UCSB and Kentucky.
Good luck with that, because like 50, 100.
Oh,
players
Miami
go to
Heat.
Kentucky. Yeah.
Who? What's his name? I
Gabe
I know.
Vincent.
Yeah, Gabe Vincent went to UCSB.
This guy Vito texted me while you were doing the Timberwolves. He's like, give him the heat. Give him the heat.
This Gabe Vincent's starting now.
Yeah, that's right. It's stupid. I don't know why he's starting. He's trash. But hey.
Kyle Lowry's
All right, last one.
All right, bro.
You want one more?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let me find one. Point guard Vanderbilt.
This is free.
You think this is easy?
Yeah.
Vandy? I know Scottie Pippen Jr. went to Vandy, but he's not a starter. Fuck,
The
who went
shooting
to
guard would definitely. The shooting guard is definitely going to give it away.
Vanderbilt point guard?
Yep.
And when you say it, I'm gonna know like immediately. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, he
Alright.
did go to Vanderbilt.
Shooting guard.
What? Can you give me a hint? Like what conference?
No. We're just
All
doing
right,
team.
shooting guard, shooting guard.
Shooting guard Louisville.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah. You didn't know
Who
Darius
who
Gar-
went to? Wait, what school did you
Darius
say?
Garland. Darius Garland.
Bro, I literally knew he went to Vanderbilt. I just forgot.
Classic. I forgot.
You stupid.
All right, last one. You got
All
another
right,
one?
no, we're done, bro. We're done.
No, I actually have to end. I'll
Bro,
get this one right.
You
right
said
away.
last one like 3
Shut
times in a
up.
row.
Hey,
All right,
fine. One more, and this is it. Point guard Kentucky.
bro, that could be literally anybody. So many fucking Kentucky players.
That could be like 2 teams.
Vita, I think our Vita
I
already
mean,
knows.
De'Aaron
it.
Fox is a point guard from Kentucky, so Kings.
No. Shooting guard Georgia.
It's not Timberwolves, right?
No, it's not a team we've done before. I had no idea this guy went to Georgia.
Point guard Kentucky. Who else other than De'Aaron Fox? Do you know this, Vito?
Yeah. There's only 2 starting point guards that went to Kentucky, I think.
I don't think there's. I don't know. Just small forward. Small forward went to Missouri.
Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Who went to Georgia on the Nuggets?
KCP.
Oh, what?
I did not. I had no clue. I'm like, bro, KCP went to Georgia. That's
That's when my boy MPJ went to Missouri. And Jamal Murray, obviously Kentucky. All right, boys, it's been a fun podcast. Shoot Your Shot, episode 24. We out. Vito, stop
Actually,
recording.
Shea also is a starting point guard for Kentucky, but I don't know if he counts as a point guard. Yeah. Shoot Your Shot podcast. Hope you all enjoy the playoffs. Stay safe. Yeah, we'll catch you next time.